Okay then, Helldivers, we are back and we've got loads to go over today as we have had a third major order briefing. This is wild and people are speculating that this is about to get crazy before Xbox eventually arrives. It appears that there are some more information going on with the weaponry inside of the Halo ODST Warbond coming soon, and we've also got to keep our eyes on the skies because there's some weird things flying around, and yes, it's actually a real thing. We're going to dive into all the information very soon, so if you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button, subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. Make sure you check out our incredible sponsor, GamerSubs, the company that offer esports athletes and gamers alike with the most effective and healthy energy drink option. We also have our own tinned alternatives and now V-cards. Make sure that you check it out because we've been having a blast on stream with those. Use code CloudPlayers at checkout for a cheeky discount. And if you want to get involved with that giveaway, we're giving away super credits for the Halo ODST Warbond release. If you want to get involved with that, head down to the comment section and put a simple salute to salute those Xbox divers coming in. With that being said, let's dive into the game and see what it is that's happening right now in Helldivers 2. So starting off, we have got the major order coming up. We had a brand new briefing that, yes, we've now got an Illuminate invasion. So that is all three factions attacking now. This one stays right here. A third attack has just been launched upon our biggest federation. The Illuminates have joined the Terminids and Automatons in their onslaught of freedom. This coordinated tripartite assault represents obvious collusion amongst the mindless enemies of managed democracy. A Federation-wide crisis has been declared. Martial law is now in effect on all planets. As with the other attacks, the Illuminate appear to be funneling massive troop quantities to the front lines. Eliminate 1 billion of their forces is the only way to stop the invasion. New Yearning City lies in the direct path of the Illuminate's projected advance. Millions of citizens face transformation into voteless monstrosities, or far worse. The situation is dire. Our forces are stretched beyond their operational limits. We are losing ground rapidly, and kill count projections indicate that losses will reach catastrophic levels by the time the assaults can be stopped. In light of the situation, High Command has ordered an emergency accelerated deployment of the new super destroyers that have been under construction for months. They are 96 hours from mobilization. Even with the expanded force, the fight will be difficult. Every piece of ground held, every enemy killed could make the difference. Now, this is absolutely ginormous because this is indicating the Xbox launch happening in just 4 days' time. Now, they're obviously putting this into the storyline itself, so its likelihood is that there will be this ginormous war happening. The Xbox recruits will come on in and will dominate the forces at hand, or at least that's really what I'm hoping is going to happen, because I really don't want to lose to 3 factions in one go. So everybody get in and dive in wherever the hell you want to. Enjoy the factions that you're enjoying the most and just have some fun with the game for the next few weeks. Can't wait for those Xbox reinforcements to come in, though. It's a really, really cool one. So, yeah, another billion Illuminate forces are added to the listing. Moving forward, though, we've got some information on the Halo ODST gear as some weaponry info has come out. There was a message originally put up by the Baskinator stating that it was a fact that the SMG was light penetration and two-handed. Now, this was a bit of miscoordination happening in the Arrowhead Studios as some information kind of came across a bit skewed, as actually there was a correction. The SMG is one-handed, so it is your lucky day. Although it is obviously still light penetration, which we need to dive into because the full answering for this is that the SMG, the pistol, and the shotgun are all light, and yet the AR is medium. A little bit of a weird one, and we were kind of expecting the shotgun to be a bit heavier. I am glad that the AR is of a medium pen, though. That is definitely a positive, but I kind of expected the shotgun to be in the same realm, or at least that's my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys are thinking via the comment section below, but it appears that a lot of you guys are quite upset about this. With the shotgun itself, it should be a lot stronger. I can see that they're trying to rotate it out, though, so that not only the shotguns are the viable options here. Moving forward, though, there has been some really weird things happening inside of Helldivers just recently, and we all know that this brings in brand new content, so I can't wait to see what this is going to do. As the Baskinator put up a really random message just a couple of days ago now, stating, "This Warbond is outside of our regular Warbond release cadence, so keep your eyes on the skies." Everybody was a little bit confused as to what that actually meant and have been doing exactly that, and appears a massive Reddit post that came up just 11 hours ago now of something really weird actually happening in the skies. It states right here, keep your eyes to the skies, and this one Helldiver, as you can see here, found something really, really odd. It's kind of one of those things where we don't know what it is, and we don't know if it's a enemy type or a actually friendly, but it does look like a jet fighter of some kind. I have no idea what this is and what this means, but let's hope that this brings in brand new orbital stratagems, because it definitely looks like a friendly to me, or at least that's my opinion. I really hope it's a friendly. My lord, could you imagine the chaos that comes with that one? I don't really want to think about it. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section below, and whether you think it's a good thing, bad thing, or what it could even be based on your tinfoil hat theories. And while we've been talking about the weapons, it seems to have been a massive topic inside of the Reddit right now, where people are talking about the pistol. Yes, the M6C SOCOM pistol. This post right here states, Arrowhead, can we have a productive discussion about the penetration of the M6C SOCOM pistol before the arrival of the war bond? It's best to correct it now while there's still time. Now, they show a image, and on that image, we can see that the ammunition type is of a Magnum round, which obviously we know full well has a big kickback. But with it being a light pen weapon, the pistol Magnum actually has 12mm caliber rounds, and it runs at a medium penetration directive. Now, this isn't actually factual, because this has come from a Wikipedia posting. If we take a look at what's actually in game, we can see right here that the P113 verdict states that the gas-operated semi-automatic P113 chambers the 14mm rapid deliberation, the largest centerfire cartridge of any magazine-fed pistol. So yes, this is a medium pen weapon, and that's just kind of how it's going to operate. But whereas if we look at other weapons such as the Peacemaker, it obviously has light armor penetration, as well as the Redeemer. The only other thing that we see of a heavy kinding is the Senator. So yeah, we could be looking at a light pen, and reason for it could be perfect. So yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section below. But overall, I think that they've made the right decision in making this light pen and having the primary as the only medium pen inside of the war bond. I'm not angry about it. Actually, I'm relatively happy. Next up, we're going to take a look at your top comments right here from the previous video, where we went over the second major order and the factor that the kill zone gear could be issuing into a secondary war bond. If you've not watched that video, you need to. There's loads of information inside of it. But this first one right states, Earth Defense Force would be an amazing crossover. Now, yeah, actually, I've seen quite a lot from Earth Defense Force, and it would work to a degree. I think that there's a lot of room for a lot of different crossovers, but I will die on the hill of wanting Lost Planet to make its way into the game. I know full well Lost Planet's come and gone, and it's probably never coming back. But I think that it would just work so damn well. Lost Planet is sat at the top of my listing. Hopefully it's at the top of yours. Let me know what your most wanted crossover inside of the game is in the comment section. Next up, it states right here, Helldivers, we need to gambit on Charbel. Now, don't even get me started on this. We were live yesterday, and we were looking at the Galactic War map. We had been told via our strategic advisory that if we took Charbel, we'd take 4 total planets, and yet everybody was still on Jelheim. I asked why, and apparently it's nicer to play on. Absolutely wild to me, absolutely wild. And this final one right here states, this is a full map reset before Xbox. We're going to drop so many planets, and they're going to push all the new mega security cities. Now, I did kind of think that that was what this was going to be, that there was going to be some level of a map reset ready for Xbox to come in and a new story arc to actually start. I'm expecting a new story arc to come in maybe next week, week after. Whether it times up or not is yet to be seen, but I think that it could be something that will actually happen, so that we get a brand new story coming in ready for the Xbox recruits to join up. Let me know what you guys are thinking, but I think that I've managed to get that one nailed on the head correctly. Anywho, that's unfortunately all we've got time for today. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.